Hi everyone, we are from Group 12. Our mega project is Beijing's underground transportation hubs. My name is Huang Shaoxing. My metro number is 204857. Next, our content is introduction, literature review, methodology, resource and discussion, conclusions and policy recommendation. To begin with, China's capital, Beijing, is constructing a 1.3 million square meter underground transportation hub in its sub-city center in southeastern Tongzhou district. This mega project began on November 30, 2019, and when completed in 5 years, it will be one of the world's largest underground transportation hubs. A consortium led by state-owned China Construction First Group Corporation Limited. This fall won the construction bid for the city's sub-center station comprehensive transportation hub, with a total value of $6.4 billion. Around 450,000 people a day will transit among 3 subway and 2 high-speed train lines connecting Beijing's airports and the Universal Studios theme park. The hub features an idea of transit-oriented development, TOD, and these are the pictures of project.
Hello everyone, my name is Zhao Yuhang. My magic number is 204415. Okay, now I will talk about the literature review. So now let me start. The literature review has 3 parts. The first one is the world's largest. The second one is engineering gauge. The third one is content is huge. Okay. Well, now, wide center of Beijing City, comprehensive transportation hub of underground construction area of about 1.28 million or so. The floor of the building area is 1.39 million square meter. Right? The engineering is extremely vast. Absolute can calculate on a super engineering. The Beijing City Center after the completion of integrated transportation hub, or will become Asia's largest underground integrated transport hub. Only a transportation hub of this size can be worth of the capital of China, Beijing. The investment of such a huge project is also huge, right? It is reported that the total investment of the comprehensive transportation hub project of Beijing sub-center station is as high as 34.5 billion yuan. What is my God, right? Believe everyone wants to know what the future will traffic passes through the transportation hub, bus and taxi. Prehensively is needless to see. Every transport hub so internal window is compared with 3 rail lines to M6 thread. Pugo M101 and foreign 2 railway lines and being built, namely Beijing Town Railway, Interstate Link. This comprehensive transportation layout greatly facilitates the travel of the surrounding people to bus also. Rallies Tianjin and Hebei, right? It is reported that the world-class integrated transport hub will be completed by 2024. Well, no, and it is believed that the transport hub will become the core of the future sub-center and become a brand new name card of Beijing to the world. Okay, this is my part. Okay, let me invite the next person. All right.
Hello everyone, my name is Yao Zecheng and my metric number is 201708. I will continue presentation the part 3, methodology. Next page. Apache's qualitative methodology and the quantitative methodology methods. The number one is using return of investment ROI to make sure the acceptability of project is. The greater the ROI of a project is, the greater is acceptability. ROI is equal to the amount of profit divided by amount of investment. The second is return on assets ROA. ROA is equal to the net profit including tax divided by total assets. The number 3 is return on capital in equal with ROCE. ROCE is equal to the net profit mix tax divided by total investment capital. The number 4 is return on shareholders equality, ROSE. ROSE is equal to the net profit mix tax divided by total equity of the shareholders. Next page. Earning per share EPS like this. Dividend per share DPS like this. The number 5 is using payback method by collecting incidental cost and annual net revenue information. If one of number of projects is to be selected, the project for which the payback period is minimal should be implemented. The number 6 is net present value NPV to make sure if the project would be affected or not. Like this. The number 7 is the internal rate of return IRR to make sure the marginal efficiency of capital in the project is like this. And then data collection surveys include surveys, observations, documents, and records. Next page. The number 1 is purpose to collect information of project kits, make sure the acceptability and other available data of project kit by using calculations and using cost benefit analysis. The number 2 is so-called geographical area in the southeast silver amber center of Tongzhou describes 1.3 million square meters, limited time frame, construction period of 5 years. The number 3 is the invitation logo to state the short interventions with positive and negative analysis. The project was supposed to finish 1 divided by 5 process per year with faster construction and space-based programs at the start. The number 4 is evaluation questions. What is the acceptability of this large database the project is, and what are the expected and actual impacts of projects. What issues are found in the projects? What are the economic values of the projects? Explain opinion for major projects. Next page. This is the benefits minus benefits include direct benefit and indirect benefits. Direct benefits is include economic value from the real estate, core property, and some retail shops. Economic value from the ticket and the indirect economic value of source of advertising revenue, economic value of ground square less, stores, shops, restaurants, cosmetic shops, toy shops, and then is minus the cost. The cost include like this A and B, and then is equal to the NPV. Next page. This is the expenditure and income table from 2019 to the 2024. Okay, that's all. This is my part.
Hello everyone, my name is Wu Hailong, and my metric number is 204438. And here's my part, results and discussion. Number 1, planned location. Vike Center of Beijing City Comprehensive Transportation Hub Planning involves planning scope. It's located in the center of Beijing City, 1 axis of space structure, administrative district in the east, West Channel Business District, Jibu District. South City Green Heart location advantage is a concentrated reflection deputy center city of communion. Blue-green interweave, culture, heritage, city key features of the three group. Number 2, strategic objective and positioning. The strategic positioning of this area is the new generation of international business district, station city integration development demonstration area. The comprehensive transportation hub area of Beijing Sub-Center Station will be based on the advantaged industrial structure. Take the finance and headquarters economy as the leading. Continuously promote the opening up of the service industry and form a new generation of international business district with world influence. Number 3, key points of planning drive the upgrading of business function, with high-end finance and headquarters function at the core. Strive to build a world-class city, hub business district model. We should put people first and pay attention to the flexibility to development, so as to create an urban space system that is dynamic and innovative all the time and integrate industry and cities. Number 4, planning focus, driving the integrative development of station and cities. Focus on the integration of station and cities. Innovate the organization mode of multi-channel sharing. Improve the carrying capacity of regional passenger flow. And create a new generation of towed models. Beijing Sub-Center Station will be built into a model of green, ecologic, comfortable, integrated station city, and industry city gateway intelligent transportation hub. Thank you, everyone.
Hello, doctor, and every classmate. My name is Gao Yuan, and my metric number is 19945. For my part is conclusions and policy recommendations. Firstly, in terms of ecological valuable, it is necessary to improve the convenience of citizens' outdoor activities while building a comprehensive and continuous urban greenway network. The park in the front of station connects the 6 Ringback belt with the canal waterfront. connects the community park with a small and micro green space. The realized park green space coverage with a radius of 500 meters, and the expansions of green area is conductive the improvement of air quality, the reduction of environment pollution, and improve people's health. So this project is very good at greening. Secondly, we need to give foreplay to the characteristics of the canal and activity, build a new name card of the 5A level scenic spot of the Grand Canal by Grand Canal. Through the Fishbone Public Space corridor, strengthens the connection between the city and the waterfront space. Introduce a variety of urban cultural activities, enhance the charm of the waterfront, create a model of urban waterfront space. Thus, tourism and transportation will be greatly developed and bringing economic benefits to local and the surrounding areas. And thirdly, safety issue is critical. So in the project, at the same time, the security problem to be on the first. So on the elastic security to improve the comprehensive security level, the Vice Center Railway Master Station and a large office building set up 5 public health emergency monitoring. At the same time, provide a fever screening area and perfecting the urban epidemic monitoring and early warning system. And finally, an important reason why a city become a city is its enhanced function. That is the 2 links of urban function, circulation and transportation. Commerce flows through urban transportation. On the other hand, traffic flow and logistics is the premise and foundation of commercial circulation. Therefore, for the planning of commercial real estate projects, there are 2 different routes: optimal market and optimal transportation stream. Commercial projects planned according to market optimization principles are often located in the city center, close to the largest consumer groups, mainly retail. And commercial projects based on the principle of traffic optimization are often located at the intersection of urban peripheral traffic trunk lines and ring lines, with convenient transportation and a large area. They are mainly wholesale, storage, and supermarket. From this point of view, the government should encourage the commercial development around transportation hubs, reduce tax or give preferential policies such as subsidies, so as to promote business development and give foreplay to the advantages of transportation hub. That's all from my part.